انگلینڈ پہنچنے واسطے میں بھی اس طرح کی تکلیفیں چکیاں میں تکیا کہ سارے مسئلے بحثیت مزدور سانجے پھر اس بعد سارے پر عملے ہونے سے پاکی دہشت قتل کے نسل پرست انہوں کی پاکی دہشت بھی آپ نے سن مطلب سکن ایڈز بھی آپ نے ہونے سن تو اس نے بھی آسا کی کٹھا کیتا مزدور تو پھر میں مزدور کی حیثیت نال سوچنے یعنی سوچنا شروع کیتا تو یہ پتہ لگا کہ جڑے ملک غلام ملکوں میں اچھا روزگار نہیں مل سکنی اچھی تعلیم نہیں مل سکنی اچھی صحت نہیں مل سکنی اور لوگ اتوں نسنے اور نسنے ان ملکوں سے جتنا روزگار بہتر ہے جتنا زندگی بہتر ہے جتنا تنخواہ بہتر ہے اور بہتر کیوں ہے لٹ مار ہے یہ سارے ملکوں کی لٹ مار ہے انہاں اپنے علاقات سارے ملکوں میں اس لیے جاساں ایک وقت وہ سی ایک وقت وہ ہے کہ جلے مکی تے تارے سنگھ کی خاندانہ رکھیا ہے تو اسے ہمیں اسی گرفتار کر سکتے اس نے کو آزاد کشمیر میں ویزا میں کیا تو غلام کشمیر نہ غلام خاندار ہے آزاد کشمیر اس میں نہ آیا ہے غلام نہیں ہے اگر تو آزاد کشمیر ہونا آزاد کشمیر میں خاندار ہونا ہے تو اس نے گلے وچ تو ہار پایا تے وہ سکھا جڑا ہنا کشمیر کشمیریاں نے اس پتہ کیا آخیا خاندار ہے اس کافر جڑے ہوتے نا یہ اتوں اپر گل کر انہوں نے دلے وچ بھی اپر میں کچھ بول نہیں میں تو تارا سنگھ بولیا اس خاندار جی تساں تے تھانے دی گلاں کرنے ہو امرتسر چوکا ہی خریدا ہو نا کشمیر کشمیریاں نوں پھر پتہ لگا گل اتوں ہونی ہے یا اتوں ہونی ہے
واہ
we are talking about a divided and occupied nation, Kashmiri nation. You have heard, you know, most of you know. Kashmiri people are struggling for their national nation, independence, for a free, united Kashmir for last 76 years. But it is a great tragedy for the people of Kashmir, for every Kashmiri. We are struggling and making very great highest sacrifices for our liberation country. But without having a national leadership, there is no national leadership. Which talks, which represents our feeling, which is able to represent our clan, which is able to represent our case on national level, regional level, and international level. So credit goes to the Kashmir Solidarity Campaign. They put forward this agenda before us to talk the history of struggle for the re-establishment of Azad Kashmir government on the basis of declaration issued on 4th October 1947. You have heard from my friend, brother Chaudhry Mahfuz Sahab about the legal aspect. I don't want to go in detail. I want to just enlist a few, maybe more than few events that led to beginning of the war for Azad Kashmir on the basis of declaration of 4th October. On 12th May 1946, Kisan Mazdoor Conference, Peasants and Workers Party of Kashmir, headed by Islam Yaqub and Premnath Azad, launched Azad Kashmir movement, Free Kashmir movement. I have a book. I have a book written by Bazaz, the pioneer of the Azad Kashmir movement, launched in 1946 on 12. I just want to read a few patches for my friends and you. It says, unbelievably enough, precious, little is known outside the state of Kashmir about the origin of Azad Kashmir movement. The slogan of Azad Kashmir was raised for the first time in the plenary session of the party gathering of the Kashmir Kisan Mazdoor Conference, which was held in Kabamarg, a village in the Anantnag district on 12th May 1946. This is the beginning of Azad Kashmir movement. This movement was launched within anti-imperialist paradigm. सियासत जड़ी है हर मुल्क च सारे मुल्क च भी बेसिकली दो फ्रेमवर्क ने अंदर हो या तो आजादी वास्ते होनी है या आजादी के खिलाफ होनी है ये नहीं हो सकना कि जिथे आजादी नहीं तहरीक हो सोच हो कार्रवाई हो उठा उसने खिलाफ भी सियासत ना हो कार्रवाई। So this launching of Azad Kashmir movement was in the context of national question in India. So what was the national question in India in 1946? This is where my article helped me to understand. There were two political paradigms started in 1857. We call 1857 the first war of Indian independence. Previously, from 1757, when Bengal fell to the East India Company, from that time to the 1857, according to my study, at least 24 wars fought against British colonialism. Dr. Safdar Mahmood, a Pakistani writer, enlists 24 unsuccessful wars fought against British colonialism, but none of them called Indian independence. Because they are fought in Bengal, they are fought in Mysore, they are fought in Gorkha land, they fought in Sindh, in Punjab, in Kashmir, and everywhere where British colonial expansionism took place, the war was fought, particularly in big regimes. So, two paradigms start from there, according to my understanding. One against British Raj, one to protect British Raj. So, the anti-imperialist struggle was carried on after 1850 by Ghadar Party, if I am right. Ghadar Party's struggle was carried on by Bhagat Singh, Subhash Chandra Bose, Navy rebellion against British Raj, and also people's and workers' trade union movements in Bombay, Lahore, Delhi, Karachi, etc. So in 1946, the progressive section of the Indian mean the region in which the first war of Indian independence was fought. And that region starts from Kashmir to Sri Lanka, from Afghanistan to Myanmar, and from Nepal to Balochistan. All nations, all peoples are were affected by this. And all people from different regions participated in this against the British. They accepted Zafar Khan as their king, whether they were Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, or non-Muslims, or whatever they are. All Indians participated in that. So this was then in 1946. This version of anti-imperialist was presented by P.C. Joshi to the cabinet mission in 1946, in April 1946. What they asked for from the British? They asked, we suggest that provisional government should be charged with the task of setting up a boundaries commission to redraw the boundaries on the basis of natural ancient homelands of every people. Phrase samjhne ka. To redraw the boundaries on the basis of natural ancient homelands of every people, so that the demarcated provinces become as far as possible linguistically and naturally homogeneous national units, nation states. So they enlisted these countries which would become nation states after British Raj collapse or become an end. And these countries include Tamil Land, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Sindh, Balochistan, Pathan Land, Kashmir, Western Punjab, Central Punjab, Hindustan, Bihar. Hindustan is understood. Himachal Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, I think so. This is called Hindustan. Not India, where the first war of Indian independence was fought. So people accepted Hindustan, India, or region as India, as Hindustan. So we call Hindustan ki pehli jang-e-azadi, and the first war of Indian independence means the same thing, the whole region. So that is India of my book. When I say Bharat in India, I mean India, the region where the first war of Indian independence was fought against British Raj. So they include these countries, and then they took a position, a stand about a nation. They said the people of each such unit should have the unfettered right of self-determination, that is, the right to decide freely whether they will join the Indian Union or form separate sovereign state or another union, another Indian union. So, 2 points I took from this statement. Nation is not considered on the basis of religion or faith. Nation is recognized of people having their ancient natural homelands. Second, India is not understood as a one single country or nation of people. So, we have like Arab, for example, many countries, many nations in the Arab. India is not one country, one nation. India is a region consists of many multiple nations. And every nation, according to my understanding, no matter how small that nation is, have a right to independence, as claimed in this unfettered right of self-determination. So a month after, Kisan Mazdoor launched the Azad Kashmir movement. No contradiction. no dispute between the people of all India and Kashmiri in the struggle against imperialism. So what happened after launching of Azad Kashmir movement? On 4th October, you have heard from Dr. Mahfouz Sahab. Azad Kashmir government was set up on 4th October 1947 and declared Kashmir state as Azad Republic of Kashmir. A war began, we call Azad Kashmir war, against Maharaja. Because they claim, as Mahfouz Sahab said, they lost, Maharaja family lost right, whatever they claim to rule Kashmir, they claim under the Treaty of Amritsar. What happens when war starts for Azad Kashmir under the leadership of Azad Kashmir government and the Maharaja government? What happens? On 24th October 1947, according to our study, our mean, it includes several purposes. We both studied and concluded. On 24th October, a counterfeit, a fake declaration was published in all newspapers in the name of reconstitution of Azad government, only to bury the claim put forward by the Azad Kashmir government on 4th October. It was against the legal, democratic, national rights of the Kashmiri people. The declaration published on 4th October, and we found it was fake, it was counterfeit. Then, before this, 2 days before 24th October, armed tribesmen incursion took place in Azad Kashmir, starting looting, killing of non-Muslims. 22nd October, and 2 days after this counterfeit declaration published in newspaper, on 27th October, as mentioned by Chaudhry Mahfouz Sahab, Bharat invaded Kashmir to crush Azad Kashmir, to destroy Azad Kashmir war, to overpower Azad Kashmir. But they failed. They failed on 27th October, 27 November 1947. Chaudhry Mahfouz Sahab mentioned alliance between British, India and Pakistan against Azad. I want to read that alliance, the content. I'm telling this, I was trying, and we were Kashmir Solidarity Campaign was trying to invite more British girls and boys in this country who are studying in schools, colleges and universities, because these are our assets. These are the people who, whether they are boys, they are girls, they should be encouraged. They should be encouraged to carry on their higher education, to learn higher skill, benefits for the society where they are living. Also, they can contribute to their own country of origin, where they go or they came from. My daughter, Saika Yunus, participated in Palestinian demonstrations carrying this Azad Kashmir flag. Many girls, she met with many girls and boys asking which country this flag is. And when asked where they are from, they said Daryal, Chakswari, Kotli, Punj, but they don't know their own national flag. Many people ask me, when did you go to Pakistan? Or when are you going to Pakistan? I said always, I never go to Pakistan. I'm not going to Pakistan. I always go to Kashmir via Pakistan. So it's very important for us, for our children, next generation, to aware of their national identity. There are 2-3 minutes. There are people here who took very hard, we have to work very hard to get recognized. Tara Singh, when used to say in our meeting, Kashmir belongs to Kashmiris. Many Bharati people did not like it, saying that Kashmir belongs to Kashmiri. Many Pakistani did not like him saying Kashmir belongs to Kashmiris. Many Kashmiris criticized him. Kashmir belongs to Pakistan, not to Kashmiri. So we have to work very hard. They recognized us as a Kashmiri. My friend, brother from Bangladesh, Adrish, is there. He worked very hard to fight to get recognized Kashmiri community equally with Pakistani Bharati in Asian Resource Center. There is also, I want to conclude, I want to sum up the struggle for re-establishment of Azad Kashmir government really started in 1982-83. Before that, the freedom fighters, all people who wanted free, independent Kashmir, was under the impression that Azad Kashmir government, we have Prime Minister, we have President, we have flag, we have Supreme Court, we have Legislative Assembly. It is an independent government. They wanted Pakistan to recognize it as a representative legal government of the Kashmir state. But it was in 1971, the experience of Maqbool Bhatt Shahid, a bitter experience going through Ganga hijacking case in Pakistan. He was labeled as an Indian agent, and his comrades were subject to severe torture. So a friend wrote a book in 1971. This is the book which paved the way for the re-establishment of Azad Kashmir government. Kashmir Ki Jang-e-Azadi, written by Basar, Dr. Basar. He raised the question, is Azad Kashmir an independent state? If you know, it's not independent. The government is a puppet government. Then he said, what is the role of Azad Kashmir in the people's war for the liberation of Kashmir? He answered here that we should build Azad Kashmir into a base camp for the liberation of Kashmir. So he refused to accept the Azad Kashmir is the base camp. He said we have to build it. It was approved, supported by Maqbool Bhatt Shahid. Then Master Abdul Majid, a friend of mine, passed away many years ago. He took this position in Britain in 1972. He says in a speech in Digbeth Hall in 1972, जिस दिन हम श्रीनगर पहुंच गए मसला कश्मीर हल हो जाएगा कश्मीरियों को आज़ादी सिर्फ मुसल्लह जदोजहद से मिलेगी जो जंग आज़ादी कश्मीर के लिए भारतीय साम्राज्य से लड़ी जाएगी इस जंग की तैयारी के लिए और श्रीनगर पहुंचने के लिए ये जरूरी है कि आज़ाद को पहले जंग आज़ादी की तैयारी का मतलब